Welcome back to Grant's Gaming Corner, ladies and gentlemen. We are jumping into our Memorial Day karting. Figured, hey, we're on a holiday, might as well jump into doing some karting. Hey, it's what we do. You guys seem to enjoy it. I always enjoy it. So let's get our tournament up and going here. So thank you all for joining me. Appreciate you guys all being here. Hopefully you guys are enjoying a great holiday today. And those of you who don't celebrate the holiday, at least you guys hopefully are coming to hang out and enjoy your racing with us today. I am sans a co-host today. I am by myself, so but it'll be okay. Everybody had some things going on, and we're still gonna have a good tournament. Still gonna have fun. The code, if you want to join, is in the top of the description. I pinned it to the top of the description. It's in the title, and I believe it's in the I've got it pinned to the top of chat, and it's in the description and the top of title. Welcome in, Hannah. Appreciate you coming to hang out with us, at least in chat today. I know you're busy today, not able to race with us, but thank you for being here. And yeah, hopefully we're gonna have us a fun time today. Hopefully we'll get us a few people to join us here before too long, and we'll get this tournament underway. Looks like I'm by myself at the moment. That's how these usually start out. Takes a few minutes for everybody to get joined in. If you're joining in, the code, like I said, it's pinned to the top of the chat. It's in description. It's in title. Jump into Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and go to online, and then go to tournament, and you can enter the tournament code in, and it'll let you join us. Tournament's only going to be open for about 2 hours, so you know we'll have time to race. If you've joined us before, then same tournament code as always. We've used it before. Easy enough to join us again. So, how's everybody doing today? How you doing today, Hannah? You making it so far? Looks like you're the only one in chat so far for me. Huh? Hopefully somebody will come out and join us here in just a few moments, and we'll see who's coming to race. Lamb, welcome in, Lamb. Glad to see you here. I just finished picking up a bunch of stuff, and I'm grabbing a snack. Nice. Nothing wrong with a good snack. I actually had something to eat not too long ago just to get my day started. Lamb, you racing with us today, or are you busy? Say, it doesn't look like I got anybody coming to join me in the tournament yet. Looks like I'm just by myself. You know what? I'll back out and I'll jump back in and see if maybe I'm in the wrong lobby. It might have lobbied me up by myself. It does that once in a while. Awesome. Appreciate you joining us, Lamb. I'm jumping in real quick now and see if I can re-lobby up. No Chloe today. She had other commitments. She had things she had to do. Hannah also had other things to do today, so they left me on my own, so I'm here hosting on my own. Hannah's at least in chat though, so she was able to join us that way today. But as far as actually on camera and racing, no, it's just me today. But that's okay. That's the way these go sometimes. People have things to going on. Yeah. Well, I wasn't gonna go that far into detail, but sure. Unfortunately, Hannah did have to work today, even though it's technically a holiday for us. Yeah, these things happen. We couldn't get her out of work today, but that's okay. We'll hang out, we'll race, we'll have a good time. Looks like she's gonna be in chat with us in and out, hopefully in between what she has going on. Because if correct me if I'm wrong, but you're wrapping up for the year, huh, Hannah? You're getting ready to take a big long break, summer break. Well, as big as the summer break is. All right, let's get a little bit of racing done. Hopefully, yeah, I mean, I'll do my best to entertain you guys like I normally do, to just be me entertaining. But hopefully we'll get a few more people into the tournament here in a little while. Just picking up the classroom. Nice. How's that going? Is it going pretty well for you? I just ran out of boxes, so I don't know how much else I can do today. Oh, hopefully we can get you some more boxes then. We're I got hit. Are you having to get your own boxes, or is your work providing them for you? Just out of curiosity. Oh, I almost got squished, but that villager took that squishing. Let's see if I can get out of the way of these falling rocks real quick. I used the whole stash that were provided. Oh wow, that says you got a lot of stuff to pack up for your room. Well, that's okay. Better to have too much stuff than not enough stuff whenever it comes to teaching, right? Load stuff in my car and see where I stand after that. Fair. That's a fair way to be. Go ahead and get it all loaded up and ready to go. Wow, I am not concentrating on racing at this moment. I am just getting into it. That's okay. That's okay. We got this. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into a good race and a good tournament here. See if I can't give Lamb a run for the money today. I think I might actually be able to pull it off today. We'll see. I may be wrong, but I'm gonna try. I landed on somebody. Who did I land on? Toad? Although it's kind of interesting now that I think about it. We're what, just over a week out from the Switch 2, which means that we're also just about a week out from getting to see Mario Kart World. So this gives us a chance to compare excuse me, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe to Mario Kart World, because we're playing this one this week, and in just over a week we're going to be playing the other one. So this ought to be interesting. And the first night I'm not putting a tournament on, I'm just going to be racing free race, so our free world, whatever it's called. So anybody who can join me and can just jump in, you'll be welcome to jump in that night. But I'm just gonna run around wherever I go and exploring. If something catches my eye off over there in the distance, I want to go look at it, I'm gonna ride that way. At least that's the plan for that first night. Eventually we will do tournaments. Eventually we'll get to the point to where we're actually doing tournaments in Mario Kart World in time. We're not going to abandon Mario Kart 8 Deluxe yet. We're going to keep trying to hold our tournaments here for a little while until I know enough people have kind of upgraded and gotten to that new one. So, but like I said, this gives us a good chance to kind of compare a little bit this game versus that game over the next week or so. So how's things been going, Lamb? I mean, I know we're kind of in between. If you get a moment to throw some chat in there, because I know it's not easy to type and race. Believe me, it's hard enough to talk and race at this moment. Really? I pull the little cart, I'm gonna blow a gasket like that. That's all right. We're gonna make this one happen. We're gonna catch up to Lamb this time. And don't go easy now, Lamb, just because it's you and me right now. Definitely put a good race on, because it's more fun for me that way whenever you're doing a good hard race. Oh, you like to do it like I do. You like to skip off that ramp right there. Nice. It's always fun to just skip off that ramp. Oh, I shot that in the wrong time. Smacked it right into the wall. That's alright. I'll get another opportunity because there's some more items coming up here. Yeah, you're rooting for Lamb here, Hannah. I mean, Lamb does have the advantage. Lamb has won a couple of tournaments already, so definitely has the advantage here. I don't have any bragging rights about my tournaments yet, so. Oh, that shell is chasing him down. That's all right. Here comes another one. I'll send another one that way. Let's see if I can catch Lamb. That looks like Lamb right up. Oh, got hit by the lightning. See if I can get something worth using in the next few moments. Oh, I got him just past the line. Oh, I was hoping that red shell would get him before the line, but I got him after it. All right, that's all right. That's a good run. That is a very good run. All right. Oh, Lamb's prepared. Lamb's ready for this. I don't know. I'm just picking something. I got nobody here to ask if what they're planning on picking, and Lamb can pick, and of course the game will choose between us. So, you know, I got no co-host to ask, hey, what you want to race? So it's all right. We'll race them all. So I'm curious, Lamb, how many hours do you have on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? I'm assuming you probably got more hours on it than me at this point. I would have to look and see how many I've got. I don't know how many I've got on this one. I know I had a couple of hundred on the Wii U because Chloe and I used to play all the time. That was like our pre-bedtime thing. We would race, you know, a tournament before we go to bed. 4 races, you know. During stream hours, this is the one day I've been available. Awesome. Well, I'm glad. 500 hours, I think. Oh, wow. Yeah, you definitely have more hours on the Switch than me. Yeah, because I don't even know if I got a... I might have broke 100 on the Switch so far. Like I said, our Wii U is the one that I've got a couple hundred on. But that was mostly because Chloe and I would, like I said, do a... I guess not a full tournament, but a cup. You know, it's 4 races, like right before bed, every so often, especially when she was here with me. So it would just it would rack up hours for us that way. But it was always just her and I racing together, and it was something fun. She enjoyed it. It was nice to spend a little daddy-daughter time back then. Kind of what inspired us to do these tournaments now is the way her and I used to race back then. I will let you have that one, Lamb. That's all you. But yeah, that's I had a feeling you probably had more hours on us than I did, which is fine. I definitely need to be practicing some more on this on the Switch, but I can see now I'm probably fixing to lose a whole bunch of hours on, well, not lose, but I'm fixing to move on to Mario Kart World for my regular play, so I'm sure I'm going to gain a whole bunch of hours there, especially considering that's going to be a whole new version and I won't have any practice from an old console like I did with this one. Oh, did you guys hear? Nintendo actually had been working on Mario Kart World since around 2017, 2018, something like that, or maybe 2020. It was somewhere early on in the Switch's life, but because Mario Kart 8 Deluxe did so well, they ended up holding off on releasing Mario Kart World until the Switch 2, which gave them a chance to really polish it and really add some extra levels to it, or extra areas to it, because, you know, it's open world technically. And I think that's what they ended up doing, allowing it to be open world, is because 1, the Switch 2 is more powerful, and 2, just the sheer amount of time they had to work on it. 8 Deluxe is more than 10 years old. Yes, it is. What, it came out in like what, 12, 13, something like that. So yeah, it came out a while back. Well, not the Deluxe technically. I mean, the Deluxe is only as old as the Switch because it came out right after launch on the Switch. 2012. That sounds about right. That would track. But yeah, Mario Kart 8, the original 8 that came out on the Wii U, yeah, it's over 10 years old now. But it did so well, like I said, it got a second life on the Switch, that Nintendo decided to hold off on creating Mario Kart World. So it was just an interesting idea that they decided to just run with and hold back until it was time, which I can't blame them for that. I mean, if the version you have out is selling, hold off until you get a chance to really make the next one worth it, which I'm glad they did, because putting Mario Kart World on the Switch 2 looks like it's going to be well worth it with a more powerful device. That's another thing I've heard that they were talking about in the developer interviews, is the fact that the developers so badly wanted a more powerful console, just like we did, the players did, because of the fact that they wanted to be able to develop for something with a lot of power. And the Switch, honestly, was starting to reach its limits. Well, had already basically reached its limits. That developers are having a hard time creating games above and beyond what we have. So for us to get more powerful games, we had to have more powerful hardware. And basically the hardware team said, okay, what are we developing this time around? And it come down to, well, the developers all wanted something more powerful, so they said, okay, we'll make something more powerful. And that's where the Switch 2 basically got its origins. Run right into that walking piranha. Got inked and zapped at the same time. That's alright. It will be alright. I will make up for it. But yeah, there's been a lot of interesting news that's been coming out about the Switch 2 and its development in the past few weeks. Especially if you have their Nintendo calendar. It's been giving information from the developers. The developers, like little minis. It tells you when they come out and you can watch them. Ooh. Ooh. Cow. What do you think of the cow, Lamb? You gonna race with the cow whenever when we get Mario Kart World? I'm curious to actually use the cow for a few races. I mean, I know Mario's my main, but absolutely yes. I figured that we'd have to give a run of the roster at least. Try a couple of different characters. That, and I mean, from what I've seen, the only way to unlock the costumes is by racing with those characters and getting the food items. So if I want to unlock all the costumes, I'm gonna have to race with a little bit of everybody, I guess. Yeah, that's the way it's gonna be. But it'll be alright. It'll just give me more excuse to play Mario Kart World whenever I have some downtime. Of course, I guess the real question is how much time is Hannah gonna let me play on my video games when I'm not streaming? She lets it go when I'm streaming because she understands that it's work. But in my downtime, I don't always get a chance to play a lot of video games. I do have house chores, which I gotta do this afternoon. That's gonna be this afternoon's agenda, is finishing up the house chores before we go catch up with family. So hopefully you guys all got plans this afternoon to spend some time with some family and can enjoy yourselves. I know we do. We're gonna be eating dinner with her family tonight, and we're looking forward to it. Good old-fashioned barbecue. Ah, gotta love barbecue. Ooh, I don't know if anybody's behind me or not, but sent that one anyways. There we go. Broke the shield and broke through. And I'm gonna see if I can take first this time. Bring it on, Lamb. Oh, of course, I hit the grass and the boost runs out. It's the way it goes. Go get him. Oh, you must have had a mushroom. And somebody hit us with lightning right at the end. Oh, good come out of nowhere, Lamb. That's awesome. That was good. I wasn't expecting you to have a mushroom in reserve. It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna win at least one before this tournament's over with today. I'm bound and determined to today. They're all good. Whichever. I had a feeling with the way you boosted, you had to have had that in reserve. I got you with the red shell, but I figured you had to have been sitting on a mushroom to pull that one off. That's all right. I'm gonna win one, and I need you to race all out. Don't give it to me. I'm gonna earn this one today. This is going to be a lot of fun today. Hopefully we'll get a few more people in here in a little bit, Lamb. But I mean, if not, then I guess it's just down to you and me competing who's gonna win today. I'm actually feel like I'm doing okay. I had a lot of Japanese players. I know most of the tracks. Nice. I've been seeing that there's a lot of like hidden little shortcuts that I didn't realize were there. There's I've watched a few people stream and they're taking shortcuts. I was like, wow, I did not realize that was a part of this track. But hey, I mean, you got to learn them somehow, I guess. And like I said, I don't have but maybe 100 hours in on this game, so I'm sure I don't know them like some people do. Now, the one that I probably knew the best was the DS. Not the DS, I'm sorry. The 3DS. Mario Kart 7. Yeah, because we used to do family tournaments back in the day. Mama D can tell you a little bit about it, but her and Papa D, we had 3DSs, and anytime we all got together as a family, we'd all break them out. And a couple people didn't have Mario Kart, so we'd do the DS download thing, or the 3DS download thing, whatever it is, and we'd all race tournaments. And we did that a lot around my family's house, especially whenever my little brother and I get together. He and I would, anything we were arguing about was dueled out in the tournament. We would race it out. So that was always a fun thing. But yeah, I don't know, for some reason I just haven't played this one as much as I did back then. I mean, don't get me wrong, I played my fair share, but not like I did back then. I thought that was you flying up in the sky there for a second. Ooh, I almost hit the pipe. Thought I was gonna bounce off of it there for a second. Oh, I just did miss that one. Oh, I just did miss that blue one coming by me. Let's see if I can get lucky enough for that to do me any good. If Mario yells Yahoo in a minute, then I'll know something happened. Yep, looks like he got it. Oh, I ran into a stick. There was a stick in my way. All right, here we go. Let's see. Oh, I missed the little thing post. Nope. I took second on that one. It'll be all right. It will be okay. I will catch up on the next one. See, this is the part I'm curious about, how it's gonna, it says that we're gonna seamlessly load from race to overworld in the next one. So that's gonna be interesting to just finish a race and go right into the overworld to where we got to get to the next game, next race. That's something I'm curious about. So, but that's okay. We're gonna enjoy this one while we have the chance to. We're gonna enjoy this tournament, and we'll see if anybody else decides to join us here in a little while. I do know HW is working today. Something I learned from playing with them. It is probably possible to avoid blue shells with mushrooms. You just need to time it right. I've heard that before. You gotta hit it like right about the time the blue shell drops. You gotta hit your mushroom. Yeah, it's a timing thing. But yeah, I have heard that before. I've heard I think it was A Game said that if you time it just right, you can basically avoid getting hit by that blue shell. Do we need the new Mario Kart? Will have the same tricks, or will they have some of these things? Same nerf some of these things. They'll probably nerf some of these tricks, would be my guess, just because of the fact that it seems like it has a different physics system. Because of the fact that car just hit me. Because of the fact that it's open world, and the rail riding system. It seems like they're probably going to get rid of some of these little tricks that you can do now. Of course, we don't even know the full item roster yet. We know that there's a few of the basic ones. I don't think we've seen a blue shell yet. There is the new, cape one that lets us jump really good. That's going to be in the overall tournaments, not just in battle, because I think that's the only place you can find them now. So yeah, there's gonna be hopefully some interesting new items. We also don't know what the new gimmick item is. Like, this one has the Crazy 8, which is the 8 different items at one time. What are we gonna get in that one? Is that one gonna have some kind of crazy item like that, or no? I mean, that's gonna be a big question there. I do like the fact that you can actually go up to 20 coins in that game instead of just 10, which will be nice, because then you can actually make bigger gradients in speed because of the fact that you have so many more coins to work with. And of course there is the food items, we know about those. But apparently they just give you like a little mushroom boost and change your costume for your character. But beyond that, yeah, not 100% sure. I guess we will learn as we go, because I haven't seen anything that's listed out the entire item roster yet. Has anybody? Lamb, you seen it? I'm assuming, Hannah, if you're asking, you probably haven't seen this the whole roster yet either. Of course, I've also heard that there's, speaking of rosters, I've also heard there's unlockable racers as well, like Kirby. Supposedly Kirby's in the game and can be unlocked, from what I've heard. So there's all kinds of just speculation going on out there right now, and I guess we'll learn about it as we go, because honestly I don't think there's any hard answers to this yet. Need some tracks and items. Lining does not last as much as in the previous game. So they are shortening the time with the lightning shrink. That's interesting to know. But I do know that the lightning shrink as of right now depends on the position you're in. The further back you are, the less time it takes to unshrink. The closer to the front you are to position 1, then the longer it takes for you to unshrink right now. I know that for sure. But that's interesting to know they're going to be shortening the time on the lightning. But then again, for a game like that, probably wouldn't hurt to shorten the time on the lightning, because we're gonna have 24 racers, we're gonna have a lot going on. Might as well shorten it a little bit. Oh, that one got me. But I'm still curious to see. Ooh, wow. I'm still curious to see what the crazy gimmick is going to be for the new one. What's going to be the crazy gimmick item? Because the Crazy 8s is a lot of fun, so I wonder if we're going to get something like that. How did I fall this far back? Interesting. Ah, it's okay. At least it took second. I might have not took first, but I caught back up to second. slide my little cap over. I don't want to set my water bottle down on it. Mopping up water off the desk if that happens. Let's go with this one. Is it bad I'm waiting until everyone goes to lunch to load my car? I don't want an audience watching me load my car. I suppose it's not bad, but it's curious. Why would it bother you to have an audience to load your car? I'm just curious. I'm just saying it wouldn't bother me. They might think it a little weird that every time I walk away I close the trunk though, but I don't want to leave the trunk open the whole time I'm walking away from the vehicle to go get more and come back out. But that's just my opinion. 50 second graders come to you and say, I saw your car. Or to stalk your car later. Does it count that I've had one 50-year-old do that? He was yeah. In fact, that happened to me just the other day. I was getting to work and apparently he had seen me get out of my truck before I got into work, and he said something about my truck whenever he was there to do business with me, and I thought that was a little weird. So I feel like the 2-year-olds I could handle, because what are they really gonna do? Versus the 50-year-old, I mean 2-year-olds, second graders, I feel like would be okay, because what are they really gonna do? Versus the 50-year-old that yeah, I have no idea why he was watching me get out of my truck. It was just weird. Oh, I got caught by the edge of that one. So I don't know. I don't know which one's weirder, but it didn't help me feel any better about that person trying to ask me about my vehicle whenever I was trying to, you know, do business with them. So yeah, I guess it's kind of creepy no matter how you look at it, however old they are. Whether they're in second grade or 50-year-old, it's still creepy no matter what. Someone hijacked my pencil sharpener. Only the lid is left. Well, what good is the rest of it gonna do if they don't have the lid to be able to catch all the shavings? They weren't being very smart, were they? Well, just why would you want to take just the sharpener part and not the whole thing? Wait, recovered it? Oh, so you hit it from yourself. I'm just asking. I'm not accusing, I'm just asking. Alright, Mario. Where to catch up with Lamb here. No, Shaw was messing with it last week, and apparently we decided to separate the parts. Ah. So they just didn't put it back together for you? Okay. Sounds about like a kid. Just gonna fiddle with something and just not put it back together. Alright. Ooh, these are always fun. Appreciate everybody being here. Welcome in. Thank y'all. If there's anybody out there who's not in the tournament and you want to join us, you're welcome to. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Tournament code is at the top of chat. I pinned it up there at the top of chat. It's in description and it's in the title. Just have to join us in the tournament. And you're welcome to if you want to. Hopefully if you join us, it'll lobby you up with us, because Mario Kart 8 has a habit of not lobbying everybody up for some reason or another. It's weird. But we do what we do. But thank you all for being here anyways, even if you don't race. Right now, Lamb and I are duking it out to see if I can catch Lamb. Today I reclaim my bragging rights. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're going to at this rate. I am pretty sure you've got this today. Although you never know who may come along. Somebody may come along at this point and outrun us all. Although I don't expect HW to be here because HW is supposed to be working today from what I heard. So you got no fear from HW. I never realized there was a mushroom there. Guess I'm always talking during this racetrack. And falling off of it pretty regularly. About like that. But hey, it's a rainbow road. You can't pass up a rainbow road. Always gotta love a rainbow road. Actually, I seen somebody do a tournament one time where they agreed with the chat that night that every time Rainbow Road came up, that everybody had to choose Rainbow Road. And it was the plan for the night. It was a pretty interesting plan. It seemed like they had a good time though. Well, there goes my golden mushroom. Lost that mushroom. Maybe alright. I'll get another one here in a minute. Alright, Mario. Let's dodge the those things. Ooh. I didn't realize I had that in my hand, but I had it. Oh well. I sent it. Here we go. Can we... Made it. Let's see if I can catch up with the crowd here. No! I fell off. Oh well. Alright, I fell back on that one, but that's alright. I'll catch up. I got time. I'll get there. Either one. Either one's good. Bowser's Cat. Yes. Well, that's the one I chose. So it was between that one and the Mushroom Gourd one, and I figured, yeah, why not Bowser Castle? It's a little tougher. Well, I'm pretty sure you're gonna get your wish on this one. Nice, Slam. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're gonna get your wish. I'm pretty sure we're doing Bowser's Castle on this one. This isn't even the old Bowser Castle. This is the new Bowser Castle. This is the one where the road falls out from under us at the end, isn't it? If I'm not mistaken. Pretty sure it is. Here we go. Yeah, because this is the beginning where the lasers are at whenever we come through the next time. Yeah, this is the one where the road falls apart at the end. Oh, no, maybe I'm okay. I can say I might have went on the wrong side, but no, I'm okay. No, I fell off. That's alright. I'll make up for it. I have time. And I have a red shell. Oh, I got bananas too. Okay. I got time. I can make this up. I can catch back up with you. Well, that wasn't pleasant to be hit by. Hopefully... Okay, that I can deal with. I think I threw it the wrong way, though. I think I threw it behind me, and I meant to throw it in front of me. Alright, Mario, turn hard, turn hard, turn hard. And don't get hit by that. Niall, welcome in. We are just working our way through our tournament. You gonna join us today? You gonna join us? Or are you just come to spectate? Either way, it's fine by me. I'm cool with it. But you're welcome to join us if you want. Tournament codes everywhere. Let's see. Oh yes, more mushrooms. I don't know who that is right there with you, Lamb, but I'm fixing to overtake. Oh, it's Peach. Yeah, no, Peach is fixing to lose it. Got her. Really? Peach just fixed herself back up that quick. I fell off. Oh well. That's alright. I'll catch back up in a minute. Yeah, okay, that should be Peach right in front of me now. So I should be able to catch her. Ooh. Okay, that makes it a little easier to catch her. Well, it did make it a little easier to catch her until she caught back up on me. Peach has got some kind of tricks up her sleeve. And there's a little... Oh, wow. Fell way behind on that one. That one was rough. Of course, Peach was giving me problems, so she was trying to take that second slot, and I think she did. I think she took that second place. Yeah. So what's shaking with you now? Gonna send a little good luck to Lamb there. Might as well. Of course, I think Lamb's got this. That's okay. I'm gonna catch Lamb one time at some point. I'm gonna catch not Lamb at one point. And Lamb, you got to give me a race worth it. Don't just give it to me. I want to earn this one. But yeah, sometime today I'm going to try to catch Lamb. Actually, I've been trying to catch Lamb the whole time, but I'm going to catch Lamb at some point. And I have yet to pick up a... Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, I've yet to pick up an item block halfway through the race before I even got an item block. All right, Peach. Be gone. Get rid of Peach. And now the race begins. The race is on. Got it. Oh, we got the bridge. Oh, I got him. Got Lamb. But I can't get out of the... I was in the tall grass. Okay, that wasn't me. But I won't complain about the advantage it gives me. Well, not that it gave me much of an advantage, but... Hey, where'd that villager come from? Villager came out of nowhere. Ooh, inked. Ah, oozed. That's an old reference right there too. I'm curious to see who might get that one. Oh, we got the bridge again. And I missed the bridge this time. I caught the bridge, but I still didn't land on it. That's alright. See if I can give me another coin here. I think the NPCs get faster as the race goes, even though it's supposed to be based on how many coins you have. I feel like they just eventually get faster as the race goes on. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but that's just what I feel like. Nope, can't pull the hat trick off. Oh, and I missed the coins too. Well, somebody else got the bridge on that one. It'll be alright. It will be okay. We finished that one with good timing. Let's see what we're racing next. Hopefully it's another good one. Yeah, let's do Neo Bowser. Why not? We'll go for it. This one has a pretty decent little shortcut if you know how to take it. Which I'm sure, Lamb, you probably know how to cut this one, do the shortcut on this one. I want to say it was like pretty early on in the race too. It's like early in the track, like so early that you can't even get it on the first go around. You have to wait till the second go around because you have to have like I think it's a mushroom. Or am I thinking about a different one? I know there's one on Yoshi's track where you go through the waterfall that's similar to this one. I don't know. I'll pay attention while I'm racing and see if I can figure it out. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. And I've never noticed. I wonder if the rain makes a difference on the physics in this game. Oh, that's another thing. In World, rain can happen at any time and anywhere on the map, on any track. So that's ought to be interesting. That's supposedly rain physics can make a difference in that game. And I think if you do a lightning, it does create a storm too. Am I wrong, Lamb? If you use lightning, you actually end up with a weather storm. It's a good thing I don't go outside. They're doing a giant home party with the bubbles blowing everywhere. Oh wow. So that means you would have wound up with bubbles all over you and the car. Well, then I guess it is a good thing you didn't go outside right now. Go load your car. I think there was a shortcut right around here somewhere that you could do. Maybe not. Oh, that's cool. I've never paid attention to the thunder in the background like that before. It's quite nice to hear the rainy weather. Oh, overslid. That's okay. We'll make up for this one. I got a crazy 8. Oh, I ran smack into the wall with that one. That was not what I intended. Who is that? Donkey Kong and Yoshi battling it out? Oh, Morton got me. I wasn't expecting him to come out of nowhere with a star. No! This is a pretty city. Oh, there was a, speaking of the city here, there was a video pretty recently by Boundary Break, I think it is, on YouTube where they showed a lot of the out of bounds areas of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And it was pretty cool because there's a lot of things that you don't see on these tracks from racing points. But when you're off the track, not racing, and you're just boundless, there's all kinds of stuff that you don't see that's pretty neat. A lot of detail they put into this game. Let's go for it. We'll go for the old school Bowser's Castle. Might as well. Yeah, this is the old school one. This is a really cool redesign when they remade this track. I really like how they redesigned it, and how they basically took a flat track and made it, you know, have so much verticality. And in the world, the lightning does cause rain, and yes, in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, the rain causes the road to be slippery, making it harder to drive. I thought so. I was pretty sure in this game it had rain physics. And I was pretty sure about the lightning creating a rainstorm in Mario Kart World. I thought that's what I had heard. There's been so much information about that game, it's just hard to keep track of it. The only thing is about this game, I'm trying to think. I know there's the Neo Bowser one we just played, but is there any other major tracks that have rain on them. I don't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, it was this is such an interesting track. How they redid this entire track and gave it this verticality, because that's a section right there that was actually flat in the original game and Super Mario Kart, which actually I've played pretty recently. Now is a really good time to play Super Mario Kart if you have NSO or have access to a Super Nintendo. Might as well go back and play it while you got a chance. Sorry, but not sorry, Lamb. I figured it was time to do the unload, and I just kind of let them all shoot off at you. Oh, I just did stay on track that time. But yeah, this track used to be all flat in Super Mario Kart, and now they've just created such an interesting dynamic on it by giving it all this verticality. You're seeing on the radio in the car. Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate it. I didn't know I was doing audio only, so I mean, you guys gotta tell me, did I mess up and I'm not shooting the video? Did I mess up if I'm on the radio? But welcome in, Mama D. Appreciate you being here. I'm coming for you, Lamb. Although I have a feeling, yeah, I see you were up there a little bit. You'd already crossed. I was coming for you though. Yeah. So how do you have me on the radio, Mama D? I'm curious. Is this you just got it playing through the car stereo? Ooh, might as well. Might as well do Peach's Garden. Are you being safe and not watching your phone while you're driving, right? Yeah, I hope you're not watching while you're driving. I hope you're paying attention to the road. I mean, even we're paying attention to the road here while we're driving, so yeah, please be safe. It has to be wet road. It doesn't necessarily have to rain. What other ones have wet? I mean, I know there's oil slicks, but what other places? Oh yeah, Donut Plains. Yes, I forgot about that one. Good call, Lamb. I forgot about that one. That one does have a mud and water pits, and yeah, there are areas where you can actually get wet on that one. I messed that up, but it'll be all right. I'll be itemless for a little bit. There's other places to get item in here. For now, I want to try and collect coins. Papa D is driving. Okay. So you're just watching Papa D's driving. Gotcha. Okay. At least you're being safe. I'll give you that one. Well, I appreciate you guys joining us. Hopefully you guys are enjoying. We're having us a good time here. Doing our best to try to outrace one another. Although I think Lamb's right. Lamb's probably going to take back the ability to brag today. At least until the next tournament and somebody comes along and gives us a run for our money again. Chloe comes back and dominates over everybody. Y'all know she's the driving queen. She'll basically run off and leave all of us behind. Y'all know how she is. Oh, Chomp got me. I want to dodge that one. You got a mushroom, Lamb. That one was coming for you, bud. And I didn't throw it, I promise. Ooh, that was good. That was a good drift mushroom combo. Ooh, that was... I'm happy with that combo. see if I can pull off this one. Ooh, some of the razors are still going the other direction on this track. Oh, he got me. Oh, that was so close. I thought I hit you with that one, Lamb. That green one. That was so close. High five and Luigi. Oh, that horn didn't do me any good. That super horn did not do me any bit of good. Ooh, oversteered it right into the water. Oh well. Ah, Lamb across the line and the blue one got me. Oh, miss her today. Yes, we all miss Chloe today. But you know, she's got business. She's a busy woman. Hopefully, she'll be able to join us on a future tournament. But what's our next upcoming one? Independence Day? Is that our next upcoming one in July, I think? I've been talking to a special guest for that one. So if I'm not mistaken, July should be our next tournament. It should be our Independence Day here in the States. So that should be July. Yeah, that'll be July 4th. That's a Friday. I'm talking to a very special guest about possibly appearing that day. I'm not going to spoil anything, but just I'll say this particular special guest has never joined me on the channel, so this will be a new special guest to you guys if all goes well. So we will see. Fingers crossed that all will go well that day. Ooh, I wonder if that counts as water physics on this track. I'm banking it probably does. And then you got the dinosaur footprints. I'm coming for you, Lamb. Doing some good turns today too. These turns are well within what I'm liking here. Doing really good. I don't think I've turned this good and tight and actually been able to cut the corners that well in a long time. I like it whenever I get turns that tight. This is gonna be a big summer for GGC, Switch 2, NAIC, Independence Day, Karting, and maybe a subscriber special. Hey, we crossed that 300 mark, and yeah, we got a real big special coming up. FYI, Hannah, just between us, I want to talk about maybe doing another teaser for that if we can. I think it's time. I think it's time we did another teaser for that. But we'll talk about that, you and me, when we get a chance, because I know you're doing a lot of editing. I'm coming for you, Lamb. Oh, never mind. We're on lap 3 already. I didn't realize we were already on lap 3. In the great worlds of Full House. You got it, dude. Thanks. Thank you, ma'am. Later, like this evening, remind me, please. And I'll tell you what my thought was. If there's anybody out there who has not joined the tournament, you are welcome to come join Lamb and I. Tournament code is pinned at the top of chat. It's in description. It's in title. All you gotta do is be on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Join us on the online and go down to the tournament section and enter the tournament code, and you are welcome to join us. We got about another hour worth of racing, so you got plenty of time to come catch up with us and see if you can try to outrun us. Um, I have proposition. If Grant can't get first by the end of the tournament, he has one episode of Cooking Corner. I mean, if you're putting out an official challenge, then I will concentrate and I will see what happens here, because all it takes is a good bit of concentration. There's 4th of July. The 4th of July, we've already got a plan for 4th of July. We've already got Mario Kart planned for that. That's not gonna be a cooking corner, but that means Hannah's gonna have to do some editing, because that's probably gonna be a pre-record, because I have no idea how to get everything into the kitchen to cook. I would have no idea how to make that a live stream when my setup is nowhere near set up for a live stream. I'll probably do some editing on that. Ha! Oh boy. So is that the official declaration that if I don't get a first place win somewhere in here before the end of the day, so I have 1 hour to get a first place win, otherwise we're gonna do a cooking corner. Okay. If Hannah says she's down to edit, then I'll give it a shot here. Now, don't take it personally whenever I go quiet on one of these races and I concentrate and I really push for a first place win. I don't think, sorry, we're in a messing race today. We're going to visit Aunt B and Uncle G today. That's quite all right. This is about having some fun with some family today, so I completely get it. I don't think we could do live. There'd be too much equipment needed to purchase in one stream. However, if the performs well, we could make it a series. Interesting. I mean, we already know it's going to probably perform well, because that's what everybody's been asking for the longest time, is a cooking corner. Now y'all got me thinking about what to cook then. So, do I get to do something simple that I can just mix? Or is this going to be... Don't get too excited on me yet, Mama D. I still have 58 minutes worth of opportunity here to take a first place win. I revoked my bragging rights for at least one episode. Corner. Oh, this ought to be interesting. And go lamb. Whatever you want to cook. And you and I talked about me doing some cooking stuff for the series I'm planning. So we'll probably establish a good cooking setup with the summer. That's fair, because yeah, you do have some stuff that you're planning on doing for yourself. So that would give us a chance to practice and figure out the format before I borrow it from you. It can be Kraft macaroni and cheese. Not my favorite, but I appreciate the easy out on that one, Lamb. I will definitely consider the easy out on something. No, I'll probably do something more than that. If I'm gonna do a cooking corner, I'll probably give you guys something at least worth watching. Not make it too simple. Then I found out the week that Grant doesn't like mac and cheese. I made it from the scratch. Grant needs to make tacos. I mean, I do like eating a good taco. I'm not gonna tell you a story about that one. I do like tacos. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of macaroni and cheese. I never have been. Never been my thing. I'll eat it occasionally. If that's, a part of the meal. I'm not gonna, like, not eat it. I'm not gonna be rude. But if we have a choice in the matter and you're saying, hey, what do you want for dinner? Macaroni and cheese is not something I'm gonna volunteer. It's really not. And I never cared for macaroni and cheese as just a meal. Hope to see y'all before the finish. See y'all later. Good luck, Lamb. Thank you, Mama D. Appreciate you and Papa D stopping by for a little while. Y'all enjoy your time with the family. And yeah, we'll be racing for about another 55 minutes. So if you guys get a chance to pop back in before the end of it, then hopefully we'll get a chance to see you again. If not, enjoy the time with the family, and you guys have a good time. You guys enjoy yourselves spending time where the rest of us are going to be later today with family, because that's our plan for later today as well. Couple of mushroom. Oh, I missed all those mushrooms. Wow, there are a lot of mushrooms on the track. Who took? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, who took? It's Waluigi that came flying up. I thought they took second, but they didn't. Okay. Now you kind of got me wanting some tacos. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, you actually kind of got me wanting some tacos now. Now we're talking about tacos. And the reality is I have chicken salad in there. I'm gonna make some chicken salad sandwiches later today. That's actually for today. Grant's Taco Corner. I mean, don't tempt me. My problem is I will hurt myself on some tacos. It's about like Chinese, or yeah, Chinese food. Yeah, I'm not a huge sushi roll person, but like General Tso's chicken and, you know, beef and broccoli, and well, the way they do, I like there's a local place that does green beans really good. I like the way they do them. But that kind of stuff and tacos, yeah, I will hurt myself on those things. That's food. That's good food right there. Problem is, I'm a little upset. I really am. So you guys are gonna get a little bit of a Grant's complaining corner now. Papa's Taco Mia, and then do a taco cooking corner. I don't know what that is. What's Papa's Taco Mia? I have no idea what that is. I'm assuming that's a game, but I've never seen it before. Yeah, so you guys gonna do a little bit of complaining corner for a minute. Or feelings corner, whatever you want to call it at this point. I'm a little upset. I'm not one, let me give you a little back history. I'm not one to just accept the fact that everything's going to robotics nowadays, or automated, or anything like that, you know. So one, I don't particularly care for things like the self-service checkouts at the grocery store. Not my thing. I feel like it's taking a job from somebody. Recently, and Hannah heard all about this the other day, recently Taco Bell has started using automated services to take your order at the drive-thru of Taco Bell. And I'm just a little bit upset about it because I don't feel like that's right. And it's now turned me off on getting Taco Bell drive-thru now. If they start doing the automated service orders on the inside, then I'm off with Taco Bell altogether for a while. At least until they fix that. But yeah, it hurts me deep down inside to think that I now have to order through a machine to order my Taco Bell. I don't like that. I don't like it at all. So, yeah, there's what grinds my gears. It's an old Flash game that I loved as a kid. There's a whole Papa cooking series where he has different restaurants. Oh, interesting. So a little bit different from Cooking Mama. I wonder if that's where Cooking Mama got its inspiration then. I thought I had you on this one, Lamb. Oh, well, I have a chance. Nope, I don't think I have a chance anymore. I think you got me on this one, Lamb. I was trying to catch up with you. Yeah, I don't think those shells are going to catch you in time. Nope. I was trying. I thought I had that one. Okay, so it's an old school Flash game that you used to play. Gotcha. But I'm wondering, like I said, I wonder if that's inspiration for Mama's Cooking Corner. Hi, Ethan. How you doing? Come on in. Appreciate you joining us today. If join the tournament, we've got probably about another 50 minutes, and the tournament code, it's a little bit of everywhere, pinned to the top of the chat, description, title. You're welcome to join us if you got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Just join us in the online in the tournament and come race with us. Appreciate you coming and hanging out for a little while. Can I... Well, that didn't do me any good. Never mind. 50 or 15? 50 or 15 what? I don't understand. Or is that supposed to be 50 or 150 cc's? Because if you're asking if it's cc's, it's 150 cc's that we're playing. Oh, minutes. 50. 50. Well, 49 now. Just under an hour left. Gotcha. I realized we were talking about minutes. Yeah, my mistake. I realized you were talking about minutes. Yeah, just under an hour. About 49 minutes left. We're racing till about noon Central Time, which is where I'm at. It's just easier for me to keep track of it that way. So yeah, you get just under an hour. So you got plenty of time if you want to come join us and race for a little while. Give Lamb and I a run for our money. Oh, I think we got somebody. Did I get you Lamb? Maybe it was Lamb. Got a little boost. Ah, it was Lamb, because there you are. I see you. You have 0 stream delay. Well, I've got the latency down to low latency, if I'm not mistaken. So there's going to be a little bit of a delay, not a much. It shouldn't be too crazy amount, because usually I can keep up with chat and all fairly well, so I don't have to worry about having too big of a latency. One day when we get big enough to the point to where we have a whole bunch of people talking, I might have to change that latency. But right now I'm okay. I can keep up with it. That, and I have a couple of mods that help me not miss too much. They usually catch the things that I myself miss, but most of the time I don't miss too much. All right, here comes Lamb. Oh, got you. Okay, I see you. You're not too far off. But I am. I fell completely off. Cool. Hopefully you'll join up and lobby up with us here in the next lobby here in just a moment. We're on lap 3 now, so it shouldn't be too long before we're done with this particular race. Are you in a waiting lobby? And also gotten better at keeping up with chat. Grant also has gotten better. Yeah, I have, honestly. I mean, it's taken practice naturally, like anything. You know, anything that you want to be good at, you got to practice at. But having done this for a few years now, I'm starting to get better at keeping up with chat and trying to race. Good. Okay, hang tight there for just a moment. We're like I said, we're almost done with this race and should lobby us up all together, hopefully. It'd be nice to have us all in one big lobby. Nice, Lamb. You just crossed 300 points. That's awesome. You're getting there, bud. And I'm going to try to cross the finish line at some point. Nice. There you are, Ethan. At least I'm assuming that's you, huh? So, yeah, I'm going to cross first at some point. I'm going to take first at some point. In the green corner for us. Wait a minute now, Hannah. All he said I had to do was cross the finish line first, one time. Yeah, short ladies. Short dude. Yeah, okay. The short dude, the guy with the white beanie. It's cool. We appreciate you coming and hang out with us for a little while. We like to do these holiday tournaments, so yeah, these tournaments come around roughly about every 2-ish months or so. Because I'm using US holidays, because that's when I'm off, and that's when I can host these things. So forgive me if it's not exactly ideal lined up with everything. It's just that's the best way for me to line them up and host them is when I'm off. So when I'm not doing the 9 to 5 thing. But yeah, come join us anytime that you can. In fact, we were just talking a while ago, Ethan. The next holiday should be United States 4th of July, our Independence Day, which should be the next time we race. And I was actually talking about it. I'm planning on having normally for these kart tournaments, I have a co-host with me. I have somebody who likes to race with me. It's a few times it's been my daughter, a few times it's been my wife. My dad come and join me one time. But this coming up one, I've been talking to somebody special who has not joined us yet. Short Dude. Okay, Short Dude's the name. Cool. That's awesome. I didn't realize that till just now, until I seen the name on screen. But yeah, hopefully come the next tournament in July, hopefully I'll have a guest that you guys have never seen before. We'll see. I'm in talks with them. We'll see how it turns out. Oh, somebody get me with that green one. That was a good shot. But yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it, just gonna say that it's somebody you guys have never seen before. Come on now. Oh, that green came back out of nowhere and hit me. That was my own shell. That wasn't fair. Oh well, these things happen. Where are they at? Okay, I see them. I'm coming for you guys. I'm coming to catch up with you guys. Oh, okay, I see you guys. You guys aren't far off. I thought y'all had got a big lead on me, but you guys didn't. Not as big of a lead as I thought. Oh, somebody got that one. Oh, I still took third. That's okay. I'm coming for first. I'm coming for it. Wow. Lamb. Ethan's gonna give us a run for our money today. Was that you hitting me twice with that one? Okay. All right. I'll come up with something here in a minute. I'll come back with one. I'll get something to shoot you with. Maybe I can get lucky and get a couple of red ones at you. Although that's a good shot hitting me with the green ones. That takes some talent to hit with the green ones. Funny enough, speaking of, one day back when I was racing with the family, and my son was actually here racing, and I hit him with a green shell, and he could not believe the accuracy I had with the green shell. And my little brother actually told him, yeah, it's just because we've raced so much on these games, we just kind of have the timing down on when to shoot a green one, and he just sniped you. Nice first. That was really close, and congratulations on that one, Ethan. But that's okay. Lamb and I are going to give you a run for your money too. I thought that blue shell had you too, but apparently you were just at that right spot to where you were already over the line. I don't know how it didn't knock you out or stop you from crossing the line, but congratulations. That was a good hit. It was a good, oh, well, you took a good hit and you ran with it. Ooh, that green one came floating up out of nowhere. I saw that. Somebody dropped a banana peel right there at that boost. I didn't shoot that. That was not me. Good team coming soon. Have you finished Brothership yet? Stuntsley. Not yet. We're probably 1, maybe 2 streams away from, well, probably gonna be 2 or 3 streams away from it, because last week we decided that, well, chat specifically decided, because I left it up to chat, that we're going to finish a lot of the side quests first and then go for the final. We're at Zerkit's fortress. I want to say castle. We're at Zerkit's fortress. See, I just did it then. But there was a whole bunch of side quests that we're going to finish out if we continue with the story, it said. So instead of letting them get past us, we decided we're going to go ahead and finish them out. So we're probably going to be working on some side quests for at least a week, maybe 2, and then we're going to go after the fortress. At least that's the plan as of right now. Chat could change that on me at any time. If anybody wants to join us in racing, y'all are all welcome to join us. Tournament codes a little bit of everywhere, and we still got about another, what, 39 minutes or so, give or take, to race. So we got time if you want to join us. I gotta get a first place win in there somewhere. And I was here when Grant was playing Brothership and wondered if I had finished it yet. Yeah, good GGs on that one. Oh, well, very GGs on that one, Ethan. And yeah, Stutsley, am I still saying that wrong? Forgive me if I'm saying it wrong. Yeah, I came in on Brothership a few weeks back, and we talked a little bit about it. This is a good one. Hey, we're 4th place and got a golden mushroom. How? It's the distance between you and the first place leader. The distance between the leader and yourself and determines what items you get. I got a blue shell in like 5th a while ago because of how far ahead Lamb was. Yeah, in this case, Ethan having had the first had such a great distance between us that the game gave me a golden mushroom. It's your items are determined on the distance between the leader and yourself in the race. That's how Mario Kart 8 does the item selection. So it's interesting. So it doesn't matter what position you're in, it just matters how far from the leader you are. You're doing a Mario Kart Maker 2 stream. I did one a couple of weeks ago for the anniversary. I have not yet figured out when I'm going to get a chance to put another one in rotation. I'm trying to figure out a time frame because everything's so tied up with scheduling right now. And what makes it worse is the Switch 2 is about to come out. And I'm not complaining about the Switch 2. It's just the Switch 2 is going to be adding a lot more scheduling things to my schedule. So I'm really, honestly, I'm trying to figure it out. I was thinking that with only a few more streams to Mario and Luigi Brothership, I might start sticking I might do a few Mario Maker 2 streams after that. So it would put us hopefully within about a month, but I may stick them somewhere else. I don't know 100% yet. That's the problem, is my schedule is so loaded up and so tight right now that I'm trying to figure out where to squeeze them in at, and I haven't figured it out yet. Kart 8 Deluxe is the most graphically impressive Mario game of all time. Not necessarily. I mean, don't get me wrong. Nintendo did a really good job with what you see, but I watched I guess it was an Unbounded not too long ago, or what was it? Without Borders? I forgot. I said it earlier. Now my brain's kicked out as to what the channel was, but it was a channel on YouTube. One of those ones that Boundary Break. That's it. That breaks the boundaries. Yes, Boundary Break. It hit me about the same time you typed it up. And they did a really good breakdown on all the different areas in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. At least what they could for the time frame they had. But what we see is a lot of good graphics in these areas, but then whenever you get away from these areas, the graphics break down and there's just so little outside. Now there are some details there that are amazing, but I don't know if I'd call it the most impressive graphics game for Mario. I got the hit on both cars in one lap. Oh, that hurts. Those cars are hard to avoid. One blue shell. Did you get blue shelled? I seen one fly by me, but I didn't know if it got you or not. Yeah, as far as probably the most graphically impressive Mario game. I really don't know. Never really thought about it. It's probably going to be something on the Switch, just because the Switch is the latest console right now, the most powerful Nintendo console at the moment. Yeah, you pulled it off, Ethan. You're doing good. We're gonna catch you though. I just don't know which one yet. That they would model stuff in a nice look when you'll never be able to see them. It also helps to dumb down graphics from afar with frames per second. Fair. There are some tracks where you can tell there are some flat textures for characters that do help out with the graphics, or at least the frames per second and the processing power. But as far as I mean, they're all doing little tricks like that. Every Mario game is going to do some kind of little trick to basically my brain's kicking out. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate and race and think. Basically, it's going to be, you know, some kind of little trick like that in every Mario game to try to allow the graphics of the game to support the game. Does that make sense? So they're all going to have some kind of little trick. That's also a popular way to how they can compress the game. A lot of other developers could stand to learn from that. I mean, that's fair. Oh, I mean, I'm sure a lot of developers do things like that. Did a video on Double Dash and on the Rainbow Road course. Behind this, the skybox was an unused heart model. Oh, I've heard about those things. Yeah. In Mario Sunshine, there's one of those Galoombas, I guess. Whatever that little Goomba is in that game, that was hidden under, I want to say, the overworld, but very similar like that. It was unused. You knew it was there, if you knew it was there, but it didn't do any good. It was just a texture. But yeah, developers put stuff like that in all the time, and there's usually some kind of purpose for it. It's supporting something that you do see, so they have to put it in the background where you don't see it, to where it doesn't affect the actual gameplay. But usually it's tied to something. I found unused content. Sorry, I'm trying to race here. Found unused kind of low polygon models in games, so fascinating for some reason. I like seeing that kind of stuff too. My problem is, I don't know what it is about breaking boundaries like that though, but my mind, it's like I feel like when I'm falling off of a platform in the game, or a area in a game, a map load, it just feels like I'm falling, and it's like I get like a little mini panic attack in my mind because I feel like I'm falling off of it. I don't know, it's weird, but it's just a feeling I get. Congratulations, Ethan. I'm gonna catch her, I'm telling you. I gotta have a first place win today, so I'm gonna catch her. Imagine that feeling in VR. No, if I did that in VR, I'd panic. I'd full on panic. I wouldn't be able to handle it. Oh, I've got to. I've got to get a first place win. I'm going to earn a first place win today somehow. Even if it's just one, I'm going to earn one. But no, I could not fall off of a map texture in a game in VR. I would freak out. I know I would, because I feel like I was falling myself. Bagging time. You're not gonna do that, are you? Where you fall behind and get all the good items and then come after us? I feel like that's not like a fair way to race, but I mean, you race your way. Boundary Break is such an interesting channel. It is. I do like watching their stuff. I do like seeing whenever they go beyond the borders of games that I like playing and or have played. It's always a good time. It's always interesting to see what I missed whenever I played the game, because I know there's always something there. I hope you guys are giving me a good race here. You guys aren't just holding back from my account, because I want to earn my first place. I don't want you guys to give it to me. I want to earn mine. I should have known you'd come out of nowhere with that statement, Lamb. There's Ethan. Alright. You guys came out of nowhere on me on that one. You ever played Mario Galaxy? Yes. I have played Mario Galaxy on the Wii, was it? Is that what it came out on? I never played Mario Galaxy 2, so I don't have a comparison there. I've watched a playthrough or a couple playthroughs of Mario Galaxy 2, and it looks good, but I've never actually played it, so I don't have an answer for that one. I do enjoy Mario Galaxy, what I've played of it. As of right now, I actually have in the back of my mind to try to stick it on the channel somewhere at some point, because I have the Mario 3D All-Stars game, and we're playing through Super Mario 64 on the channel right now. Next up is going to be nice. Congratulations, Ethan. Next up is going to be Mario Sunshine. We've already talked about that being the game we play after Brothership. So that's going to be our next official Mario to stream. Oh, you got second? Lamb took first? Nice. Oh yeah, Lamb took first. Lamb's got the crown. Let's go with this one. But yes, I have plans to play Sunshine next after Brothership. But at some point, I do want to do a playthrough of Galaxy 1 from the 3D All-Stars. I just don't know where yet, because, like I said, scheduling, time. I'm got so many things booked in right now, and so many things that are coming up. We've got Pokemon Legends Arceus coming up that I'm planning on playing. We have, you know, the Switch 2 stuff coming up. You know, is there supportive of you? Yes, thank you so much for being supportive, Hannah. I appreciate that. Just bear in mind, it's gonna mean more work for you too. Sunshine is the only 3D Mario which I just do not like. It feels so rushed, and it feels as though the devs got just expected you to know what to do without fully explaining and where to go. I mean, I can kind of, in a way, see that, but at the same time, I didn't have a big struggle playing through it, so I don't know. I have a hard time arguing that back the other direction, because I did make it through it. And don't get me wrong, I've got a player's guide, but I didn't break it out until after I finished that game. Sweetie combo time? Sweaty combo time. What is sweaty combo time, Ethan? What are you trying to say here, bud? What are you pulling off with us? This ought to be interesting, though. How far ahead? Not too bad. Okay. I'm coming for you, Ethan. 'Cause I'm pretty sure I think I just passed Lamb back there. Unless that's an NPC playing that black Yoshi, I'm coming for you. I just got hit by my... Yeah, because there's Lamb. Lamb just passed me back. Oh, I did not shoot that one, but I will not complain about the advantage it gives me. Oh, of course. Sapped by lightning right about that time. Nice, Lamb, nice. Let you guys have that. And I'm coming for somebody. And I'm hoping. Oh, I should have grabbed all of those. You know, I've learned that it doesn't do any good to use the mushrooms during the cannon fly. Hang on just a second. I'll read that. I'll read that comment in just a minute. I'm just having a hard time concentrating. I can't tell where they're at. Oh, somebody got us with the lightning again. Yeah, this isn't gonna be my race. I'm not gonna take first on this one. I'm shying though. Oh, that banana peel came out of nowhere. Wow, I had all kinds of coins, and now I'm down to like 3. It's crazy. I lost all my coins. Like on the one mission, I was so lost and didn't know where to even go. I watched the opening. Interesting. Which do you remember which mission that was? I'm curious to know which one it was. Combination like car combo. Oh, gotcha. He's going to use Yoshi Teddy combo. Oh, I've never heard of that before. Okay, that's a new one to me. Sunshine Boundary Breaks was really cool. There are also many low poly locations and other levels from a distance. Yeah, they had a lot of hidden stuff in that game, and I'm wondering if some of it was to be filler just to fill the disc up, or if there was reasons why they actually left a lot of that behind in Sunshine. There may be some of those textures, like we were talking about earlier, that are attached to other things that we do see that had to have been there to keep them from like despawning. Oh, what track are we on? I didn't even realize what track we got. Other than 8 Deluxe, which is the best Mario Kart for you? One I probably played the most was Mario Kart 7, because I did a lot of a lot of play with my family. As far as one of the ones that I really enjoyed just racing on, Double Dash was a lot of fun. I had back in the day, I had some friends that used to come over, and it ended up being 4 of us that were together all the time. So we played a lot of the battle mode in Double Dash, specifically the bomb mode, which was a lot of fun for us. So if I had to say, it's probably going to be those two, for different reasons, naturally. But I'm excited about Mario Kart World and seeing just how much fun this is going to create. What do you think is a better group of games, Mario Kart or Mario Party? Because I don't play much Mario Party, I'm going to say Mario Kart, because of the fact that I've only played a little bit here and there. I don't even think I've ever owned a Mario Party of my own. I've always played somebody else's copy. Now don't get me wrong, Hannah and I have played a little bit of Mario Party here and there when we get some time, but it's her copy. I don't own a copy of it. Same with any of the old Mario Parties. I've just... Oh, that's a solid wall there. I've just never played a lot of Mario Party. It just never was my thing. Mario Kart's always been my thing. So I'm gonna say between those two, I would personally choose Mario Kart. Really, Waluigi? Where'd you come from? I think it depends on which Mario Party. Some are better than others. And see, that's why I'd have to defer to your opinion about it, because I don't know enough about Mario Party to give an opinion. Like I said, I only have enough experience with Mario Kart the few Mario parties that I've played, I've enjoyed, but I think it's more of the company that I'm enjoying, not so much just the game. Who was robbed at the end? Lamb or Waluigi? Y'all must have been doing something I missed then, because I don't know what we're talking about. Okay, so, wait a minute. Lamb has the crown, so is that just because of points? Did Ethan take the win on that one and I miss it? I'm gonna catch you guys. I'm telling you, I'm gonna catch you guys. I've got time. I've got time. Ah, gotcha. Understand the explanation, Ethan, but we appreciate if you didn't use profanity. We keep it family friendly here. Quite all right. Just letting you know, because I know you don't always get a chance to it's not always easy for everybody to get a chance to catch up with the rules, and I don't explain them at the beginning like I used to. I probably need to get back to that. But yeah, we try to keep it family friendly. Not a big deal. Just giving you a heads up. Why don't we go through the rules just to clarify? Yeah, I can. I've got to remember them all. It's been a while since I've spoken them out. Of course, naturally, you know, we're here to hang out and have a good time, so keep it all family friendly. Please don't use any profanity. Ooh, wow, I am drawing a blank on what all the rules were. I gotta go back and read the rules, honestly. I don't remember them off the top of my head now. You know, we don't do any major shout outs. You know, if you want to be a part of the conversation, talk. You know, that's the best way to get recognized. God, I'm trying to remember what all they were. Yes, keep yourself safe on the internet. Personal details. Don't put age in the chat. Nothing like that. Or no, yeah, no specific locations. Yeah, we don't mind you talking. Like, I'll tell you I'm in the United States, but I'm not going to tell you details about where I'm at. You know, you guys know I'm in the Central Time Zone, but beyond that, yeah, don't get any more detailed than I get. If you're going to talk about this kind of stuff. Otherwise, just do your best to keep yourself safe. Yeah, definitely no ages in chat, because I don't want to have to ban somebody from YouTube rules. And that's more of a YouTube thing. That's, yes, it is my rule to not talk about ages, but it's because YouTube holds me accountable for making sure of the ages in the chat that are of age. Anything below 13, I believe it is, I have to instantly ban. And it's not your fault. It's not my fault. It's not specifically me. It's YouTube, because of their terms of service. And to host a channel, I have to abide by that. So just don't tell me your age. I don't want to know. Nobody else needs to know. And so that way I don't have to say anything to you. Just don't say anything to me about it. Don't let us know. Of course, keep yourself safe naturally on the internet. That's a given. You're on the internet, you're spreading stuff around, it's permanently out there. Keep yourself safe. Believe me, I dominated. Oh yeah, I can see you did on that one. I was trying to remember these rules. You know what? Let me just pull them up, because honestly, I have straight up forgotten. It's been so long since I've actually said them out loud. Oh, be respectful of others. You know, we're family friendly community. Be respectful of yourself. Do not put personal information in chat or anywhere on the internet. Just protect yourself. Enjoy our time together. We're all here to have a good time and relax. And please do not spoil anything. We are playing some of these games for the first time, and there's some people out there who are watching for the first time. And well, kind of hard to spoil Mario Kart, but you know, it's that kind of stuff. I appreciate those rules. Are really makes a stream feel like a safer place. Well, that's the idea. Is we want this to be, and I've said this from the get-go. I want this to be something that my children can go back and look at one day and not be afraid to show to their children because of something being said that shouldn't be said. And if you're coming to hang out in the community, you're welcome to be here. We welcome everybody here. Just don't get too so far out in things that don't need to be talked about. We're here to talk about video games. We're here to talk about having a good time. And we're here to just hang out and enjoy this. This is a place for a lot of my fans and family to come and hang out with us. And it's one of those things that I want to keep it to that point to where we can enjoy this without being, you know, drawn into things that don't need to be talked about. Keep on topic. We're here to talk about video games. You know, that's what we're here for. And again, you know, we'll talk a little bit about how our days went. You know, did we have a good day? You know, how lives going? And naturally, by the sake of the fact that we're here hanging out, you guys are going to get to know a little bit about my life. I'm going to get to know a little bit about your lives. But I don't want it to be to the point to where we have to worry about causing problems for each other. I want you guys to be able to come here, hang out, have a safe time. And I don't care how old you are. I really don't. This is supposed to be family friendly, so all ages are welcome. I just don't want to know your age because of YouTube's rules. And it's one of those things that I just want everybody to be able to be here. And I hate to have to ban somebody because they're underage based on YouTube's terms of services. That's what it comes down to for me. It's like, I want everybody here. I don't want to be put in a situation, if I can avoid it, to where I have to make you go because of the rules of the platform. If that makes sense. And again, we don't want to talk crazy stuff. There are channels out there to where you can talk about anything that you want to talk about, and they all support it. But we're here to have a good time, talk video games. Yeah, if you want to come vent a little bit about your day, you had a bad day and you want to tell us a little bit about it, cool. Keep yourself safe though. Don't divulge something you shouldn't divulge. I don't talk about my job. I call it my 9 to 5. I will tell you guys I come from my 9 to 5, or I've been at my 9 to 5 today. Like today, I don't have my 9 to 5. I'll be at it tomorrow. But as far as details goes, that story I told you guys earlier about the dude, about my truck, that's about as detailed as you guys are gonna get out of me. Because this is not the place for me to talk in details about that. That's not what this is for. I just needed to, you know, relate a story here. I wonder what it will be. Yeah, nice first one, Ethan. I called at the start of the race. So you missed out on most of that race, huh? It will be. I wonder what will be. You lost me on that one, Ethan. What makes you want to use the most basic combo? I just noticed that you're all default stuff. Gotcha. Yeah, there is somebody new that just joined in, Ethan. I just realized that. Mario and the balance cart has just always been one of my favorites to use because everything about the cart and Mario is balanced. One, I've always been a Mario fan. Just plain and simple, Mario is my character. I know that kind of sounds like self-centered or, you know, overly done, or, you know, what is the concept where everybody uses it. But I don't know, just Mario has just been one of those characters that I've always liked racing with. I always like trying to be Mario in any other game I can, with the exception of Smash. My main in Smash is Link. But as far as the balance cart, it's a very balanced feel, and I know it very well. I've raced it so much that I know how to push it and get a little bit more out of it than most people. In the mainline Mario games where you can pick multiple characters, you go from most of the time, yes. I got out of my comfort zone with that a little bit with Mario Wonder, which was actually a lot of fun. Actually, I will say it was a lot of fun letting chat pick character. Actually, no, I think it was random. I think chat picked a little bit from time to time, and it was random that I played as well for Mario Wonder, because you know you could pick different characters. Except for the very last level. The very last level of the game, I did intentionally say I want to use Mario for, which it turned out to be the right call, because it was Mario was the best character for that level at that time. But yeah, it's Mario's always been my go-to character. And as far as the kart goes, the stock kart, it's what I've always been used to driving, so it's what I get the best feel from. The funny thing is, if I ever found a kart that matched the feel of this kart, that was better, had better stats, I would probably do really good with it, because I'm so used to driving this kart to its absolute limits. Usually I do really good with my my stock kart, so that's my personal choice. I just choose to use it. Is Mario Wonder worth getting? 2D Mario for me has kind of been boring in the new Super Mario series. Yes, I absolutely enjoyed Mario Wonder. It's probably been a long time since we've gone back to good old-fashioned 2D Mario form factor, and it was great. Is it Theta? Delta? Yes, absolutely. Tournament codes a little bit of everywhere. We only got about 10 minutes or so left in the tournament, but you're welcome to join us and race as long as you want to, as long as you can. We should go karting in real life for a subscriber special. I do know of a place where we can actually race race karts, not Mario Karts, but race go-karts. So maybe that's maybe. We'll probably have to save that for a later subscriber special though. Yes, thank you. GG's definitely, Ethan. Anthony, everyone can join. The code is pinned. Yes, code's pinned at the top. Code's in the description. I've got the code everywhere. It's just a tournament code. Come join us. Okay, cool. So Mario Wonder is a lot better than the new Super Mario. Yes, I will say that for sure. Stutzy. Sorry, I'm going to get that right one day. You're gonna have to tell me how to pronounce that one day. But yes, Mario Wonder was much better than the new Super Mario series. I really hope they do a Mario Wonder 2. I really do. It was well worth it. It was enjoyable. If you want to check it out, you're welcome to check out the series. I have it here on the channel. And if you just want to go a couple of episodes so you don't get too deep into it, just watch a couple of episodes, and so that way you don't spoil too much for yourself. I will say the very first episode Hannah joined me on, and we had talked about trying to get her back on for other episodes. It just didn't work out. But that game is a lot of fun to play when you have somebody to help play with you. And if you can't get somebody to help play with you, then play where you're connected online, to where you get the support from the online community, which is a lot of fun. It really helps add a lot to the level when you have other people helping you. You think whatever? That's fun. Mispronounce my name. Oh, okay. Well, then don't tell me how to pronounce it. I'll just keep mispronouncing it, or doing my best to say it as best I can. Do you think whatever subscribers we're up to 290? Are we up to 290? We was at 289 whenever I looked before stream. Awesome. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for getting us there. Not to... I was wrong. I is actually I. Stutsay. Stutsay. That is how you say it. Okay. So Stutsay. Okay. Well, forgive me for getting it wrong, but appreciate the pronunciation on it. Thank you. Thank you for the subscribe on it. I don't know what's up with my notifications. I've been threatening to leave Stream Elements, because Stream Elements has not been doing things right. It's like the Italian, but without Liam. Interesting. Okay. Yes, but thank you, Stutzy, for subscribing. I appreciate that. Thank you for joining us. And yeah, you'll see there's a lot of stuff on the channel that we've done. 2 years worth of content now, because we just crossed our 2-year anniversary. So yeah, I've got plenty of content for you guys to catch up on if you want to see anything in the past. And of course, I'm continuing to do live streams, so no, it's more like, let's say, try not to extend the A part. Stutsy? So it's Stutsy? Is it real quick with the A? Well, if this was your last one, appreciate you racing with us for a little while. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us for a little while, Ethan. And yeah, let's see if I can catch you this time. I'm gonna try. So, okay, maybe see if I'm saying it right. Is it Stase? Just kind of real quick with the A and moving off. There's 3 things on Wonder that I've been spoiled on: Elephant Power Up, Wonder Effects, and Final Boss. Other than that, it'll be blind for me. Well, the Elephant Power Up and the Wonder Effect were talked about in the commercials, so I get it. But yeah, I hate that you got the final boss already, because that was a really fun boss to take on. But yeah, give it a shot. It's worth a playthrough. It really is. If I have any advice, like I said, play online or play with somebody who can play with you. And even if you have somebody who plays with you, still connect online. Get the help from online people. It's so much better. And the other thing I'm gonna tell you is 100% it, because it was absolutely worth 100%ing. 1 + 1 = 11, something like that. I think it's something like that anyways. Yes, this is how. Okay, cool. So I am starting to get it to say it right. Only 5 minutes until Grant's Gaming Corner. Only 5 more minutes until Grant's Hannah's Lamb's messing with me. I mean, I know, Lamb. I'm gonna have to get some editing done. Yes, yeah, you got a lot of editing coming up here, Hannah. Especially if you want to get that 300 one finished up, because I know you still got a little bit more work to do on it. And if you guys keep reminding me of that, I'm gonna have to sit here and concentrate and see if I can take this first one, take first place. Yeah, depending on how fast we race this one, we should have one more race, I would think, if things go well. I'm about to wrap up my packing for the day and work on it. Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate that. I greatly appreciate you working on it. Can you? I'll message you about it later, Hannah. I'll tell you. I've got a thought, but I'll talk to you about it in a little bit. If you're going to be editing, then now might be a good time to consider my thought. But I'll tell you about it in a little bit. What's your favorite Team Mario other than Wonder? Ooh, that is a good question, but I have a very good answer for that one. It will always be Super Mario World. Super Mario World was one of my absolute all-time favorite Mario games. Don't get me wrong, I started playing Super Mario Brothers, the original Super Mario Brothers, but there was something about Super Mario World with Yoshi and the cape. It was always my favorite. GG's, thank you. You mean a trailer? Yes, I mean a trailer. Let's grab one more. You nearly, me? No way. There was no way I got no see. I was like 8th or 9th. I was trying to catch you guys. Lamb might almost had you. I could believe Lamb almost having you, Ethan. Appreciate you hanging out for a little while, Ethan. Yeah, I'll message you after I get done with the tournament. Oh, Delta almost had you. Nice. All right, I'm going for my first place on this one. Ooh, Delta's up there, outrunning me. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong, by the way. I know you had it in the part of the pronunciation in the chat a while ago, but I will get it right eventually. Forgive me. My brain's just processing on what I know right now. Gotcha, Lamb. You run smacked into me. Oh, that lightning got me. Lennon, am I saying that right? Lennon's trying to give me a run for my money this time. I gotta catch everybody. Oh, here we go, here we go. Oh, I ran out of... I should have used that mushroom more. That should help me out at least for a moment. I missed. I missed. Oh, man, smack into the wall on that one. Really? Lightning out of nowhere? I don't think I'm gonna pull it off. I don't think I got this one. Nope. Oh well, no first place finish for me. That's the way this goes. Oh well. Yes, thank you for the GGs, Delta. Is it Theta? Am I saying that wrong? Because I remember seeing the L and the I a while ago. I didn't quite understand it at the moment, but maybe now. Have fun with the editing, Hannah. Yeah, you're gonna have to edit some, and yes, we will chat about that. We will talk about that. Theta. Okay, sorry, it is an I. My apologies. The chat's just so small; it's hard for me to tell sometimes. So, I shall. We're going to have a field day with this. Yeah, I know you guys are. You guys are gonna absolutely enjoy it. Can you still play, or are you done for now? That's it. That's the end of the tournament for today. I mean, you guys are welcome to team up and play for a little while after this. I've got to bail out in just a few minutes once I close out the stream, because I've got some things I've got to do today. I've still actually got to do some recording later today so that I can get some episodes up for next week. So yeah, I've got real work to do today, so I'm not gonna be able to stick around, but you guys are all welcome to, of course, get together in tournament if you guys want. I'll host another tournament, like I said, should be July, if I'm not mistaken, if I'm looking at my holidays right. Yes, you guys all did great. I appreciate you guys coming and race tonight, this afternoon, today, whatever time it is for you. Give me just a minute, and I'm just letting everybody finish out, just in case if there's anybody in other lobbies that we miss, because sometimes that happens, and we'll check the standings and see who took it, but I'm pretty sure I know who took this one. Yeah, don't bail out too soon. All right, I'm gonna back out and then reopen the tournament just to check the standings, let it refresh. And Lamb, I had a feeling it was Lambs, so congratulations, Lambs, you got your bragging rights. And despite really good players getting on, Grant could not get first, which means cooking corner time. Yes, we will work on your cooking corner. I owe it to you guys now. I could not pull a first out. That's okay. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I appreciate everybody coming and hanging out for a little while today. Like I said, we do these tournaments usually about every 2 months or so. So the next one should be 4th of July, which will be the next United States holiday. It's the next time I'm off to be able to host. We use the same tournament code every time, unless something goes crazy wrong. So no bragging rights, just cooking corner. Okay, fair. Streaming schedule is actually up on the channel if you want to check it out. It does lay out what we play when we play it. And of course you can always see what games are specifically being played right now. But yes, Hannah got it up there. Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, 8 p.m. Central Time. Of course, forgive me, you'll have to translate it for your own time zone if you're in a different time zone. Expect no streams tonight though. Yes, agreed. Thank you for reminding me of that, Hannah. I'm not gonna do a stream tonight. I am gonna take the evening off and spend some time with family. That's kind of the reason why I did this tournament today when I did it, because there are family things planned for later today, so I could only do one or the other. I couldn't necessarily do both. Thanks for these is it chats? Oh yeah, thanks for these chats. I'm having a hard time reading. My eyes are starting to blur. God bless you, Grant. Thank you, Stuntsy. Yeah, I mean, you're welcome to come hang out with us anytime. I am working on trying to figure out when to get Mario Maker 2 in. I want to throw a few more in there because I want to finish up that world we were playing. That was a lot of fun. I liked it. I still like it, I should say. As far as these Mario Kart tournaments go, like I said, the next one should be 4th of July. I'll figure out the time of the day when it gets closer, and I'll, of course, put it up on the channel on the short. So funny you adding an L to my name. Sorry, my apologies. I don't mean to. That's fair. I appreciate the good humor about it and understanding that look, I'll be honest with you guys. I try my best. I will get things wrong around here on a regular basis, and it's not that I'm meaning to intentionally. It's just I have a lot going on between racing and playing or whatever game I'm playing, checking out chat, keeping an eye on my mod stuff, and just making sure that nothing's crashing all together. It takes a lot, and I will mess names up from time to time, on top of the fact that I can't seem to get my text big enough for me to just glance over and see the name and make sure I pronounce it right. So if I ever get anything wrong, you guys just correct me. Take it with a sense of good humor and help me out here, because I promise I'm not trying to do it wrong. I don't mean to. I really don't. So we'll wrap up here. Thank you all for coming to hang out tonight, today. Appreciate you guys joining the tournament. Like I said, we'll have a tournament in give or take about 2 months, about July 4th. I'll put reminders up. Tomorrow night we'll be back to regular schedule, so come hang out if you guys want to tomorrow night. Other than that, I'll see you guys later. Have a great Memorial Day. Yes, you guys have a very happy Memorial Day. Hopefully you guys can spend some time with family, and do remember the reason for the holiday. You know, respect those who's gone out and fought before us and has lost their lives fighting for us to be able to be here. And that's for any country. We all have people who have fought for us for some reason or another and have lost their lives in a war. So pay your respects to them today. That's what today's about. So thank you all. Appreciate you guys joining us. Yes, we will work on the cooking corner stuff. Hannah will keep me on top of it. I promise. She won't let me forget. And yeah, we'll get a trailer up whenever we get a little closer, because that's going to be a pre-recorded. Because I can tell you now, it's going to work better for pre-record. I can't get my live set up into the other part of the house. Just not gonna work. But thank you guys for hanging out today. If you guys have enjoyed this, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up. If there's anybody new out there who has not yet hit that subscribe button, definitely hit it. Come join us for any of the live streams. Of course, the days that I don't live stream, I do have videos go up. I try to stay on top of those. That's the reason why I'm recording later today, and so I'm staying on top of those. And of course, we got Switch 2 stuff coming up, which is going to be a lot of fun as well. So keep an eye out on the channel for the next 2 weeks or so, and see what's coming up for that. Hannah and I have already talked about doing a little bit of an unboxing for that, and I've got day 1 content planned for the Switch 2. So thank you all, love you all. I will see you guys back here tomorrow night, and as always, be good and God bless.